Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Nabila Permasyari Anggraini. In this video, I will tell you about my autobiography. My name is Nabila Permasyari Anggraini. My family and friends usually call me Bul or Bila. I am a 20-year-old girl who was born in Surabaya on Monday, May 1st, 2000, as the first daughter of 2 children. Now, I live in Surabaya with my mother, my sister, and my grandmother. My mother works as a doctor. My grandmother is a retired teacher, and my sister is an 11th grade student at one of the public high school in Surabaya. I started my education as an elementary school student at SDN Rungkut Kidul 2 in 2005 until 2011. Then, I continued my study at SMPN 35 Surabaya in 2011 until 2014. After graduating from junior high school, I went to SMA N17 Surabaya and graduated in 2017. And from 2007 until now, I'm studying as a telecommunication engineering student at Electronic Engineering Polytechnic Institute of Surabaya. I'm currently in the 3rd year of my study. Besides that, I'm also acting as a senior staff in a student association in my major, which is Himpunan Mahasiswa Telekomunikasi or Himatelkom. I have a few interests or hobbies, which are writing, watching animes, and doing experimental cooking. I like writing because writing is my way to pour out my ideas and my feelings at the moment. The things I usually write are fictional stories, and I post them on Twitter. I use Twitter to post my stories because Twitter is a platform where I can interact with my readers easily. My second hobby is watching animes, and sometimes I watch Korean dramas too, because I think animes and Korean dramas are really fun and entertaining to watch. Another hobby I have is doing experimental cooking, because I find it fun to cook something I never tried before and find new recipes. For my skill, I'm quite good at basic programming, image editing, and video editing. In one of these days, I'm also trying to sharpen my writing skill. The programming languages I've been studying are C, Java, and Shell. I studied those languages in my programming classes. Well, for image editing and video editing, I learned them by myself. For my goals in the future, first, I want to graduate with good grades from my college. Then, I want to work in a company under Badan Usaha Milik Negara, or in short, BUMN. Besides working in a company, I really want to open a small business too. Maybe like a clothing shop or a cosmetic shop. Okay, that's probably enough about my autobiography. Next, I want to tell you about my family. There are 3 members in my family: me, my mother, and my sister. My sister's name is Aprila. She is 17 years old. Now she is studying as an 11th grader at SMA N17 Surabaya, which is the same high school I attended. My mom's name is Ayu Permasyari. Her age is 48 years old and her occupation is a doctor. Now, I want to tell you about my mom. My mom works as a doctor in a clinic near Taman Flora, Surabaya. She has 2 working shifts in a day, from 8 to 11 in the morning and from 6 to 8 in the evening. My mom has few interests, which are cooking and watching or listening to a Korean boy group named BTS. I see my mom as an inspirational figure in my life. I really admire her because even though she is a single mom, she really did her best in raising her children. She always makes sure that me and my sister get everything we need, and she never lets us feel hungry. And even though she works 2 shifts in a day, she always has time to spend with her family. Well friends, that's the end of my video today. I think that's all I can tell you about me and my family. Thank you for attention and see you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.